What's going on? I'm Michael Lee. Another day. All right. So I want to thank those who watch my videos, any of my videos. Thank you for watching them. And I just want to say that if you are not, you know, ready to hear some stuff, then you might not want to, continue watching this. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to my new song that I have, and it was did on the fly, really. You know what I'm saying? Not as in rushing, but as in I'm playing. I was hanging out and like I always do, was online searching for the next thing, searching for the next venture in my life. You know what I'm saying? Searching for that next idea. You know what I'm saying? The next business move, stuff like that. And came up with this song. I'm not gonna play it because copyright infringement and stuff like that. I got the beat itself, from recording studio.bz. And then it's specifically for a Chromebook. So don't try and off put it. Don't try and claim it as your own. You know what I'm saying? Don't try and go online and use it and you're not on a Chromebook because it's not right for the people who have Chromebooks. It's not right for the company who owns Chromebooks. You know what I'm saying? It's not right for the people who work for Chromebooks. Takes money out of their pocket. Take yourself to the store, spend the $200-300, and then get you a Chromebook, and then download recordingstudio.bz, and then use it that way. So anyway, the song is on my Facebook page, and you're a fan, so you should know where my Facebook page at. You know what I'm saying? You're a fan, so you should know where my Twitter at. I want to address an issue. People always asking, why don't you have a Snapchat? 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 I don't have a Snapchat because the phone that I have is an iPhone, but it's filled with stuff. You know what I'm saying? So in order for me to have a Snapchat, my phone has to be internally upgraded. Not as in I need another phone, so I need an upgrade, but as in there are updates that I need to do to my phone. And it's not that I don't want to do it, it's just I don't have the space to do it on my phone. You know what I'm saying? And I've said this before. You know what I'm saying? So if you heard it, I'm gonna say it again. My phone is filled with videos, music, and pictures. You know what I'm saying? And especially music. So videos, music, and pictures. And these are recent pictures that I took myself. Okay. With my iPhone. But anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. But anyway, I got this song called I Called a Lot of Cabs. And it is a rap type hip hop song. And so I did it. It took about 10 minutes. And then I downloaded the file and saved it to the laptop and uploaded it to my media file, and there you go. What I want to say is, and I know somebody is gonna I know it's gonna get back to him. I want to address an issue. Back in back in February, and it is July now. And I apologize for not just getting to it, but I'm the kind of person who don't like to talk when it's person to person. But when it's for business, I handle it. But back in February, I had March. Either way, February, March, somewhere around the area. I had sent a link to my song to a radio station in Atlanta, and I'm in Columbus, Georgia. And somebody said, "Well, why don't you go on New Artist Night?" And the reason I didn't do that is because I could care less if anybody ever heard my song, just as long as you got a copy. Because one day it's going to happen. One day you're going to be like, you know what? Let me put this in, see what this person got. Let me click on this link. You know what I'm saying? Let me download this. And that's why I do what I do. But me, local person, mainly. Okay? So if I'm going to do any kind of artist night, any kind of new artist night, you know what I'm saying? Any new up-and-comer artist night or independent artist night, that's going to be in my local city. And Atlanta, Georgia is not in my local city. But I just didn't know how to tell. Man, you know how to, like, okay, no. You don't just tell somebody no who just, just leave it alone. That's the reason I do what I do. When you do stuff like that, it's different reasons. Some people trying to get paid. Okay. Some people trying to, you can get paid, you can get paid when you get your song on a radio station if they put it in regular rotation. Sometimes even if they put it in their, more likely they put it in their system, even if it's not in regular rotation, especially if you write the songs. And that's why I write my own songs. That's why I would never want a writer, because it takes away from my bottom line or top line or whatever. It takes away from my money. You know what I'm saying? So it's about getting paid. So, even though it ain't like every once in a while, it's a 99 cent here, $1 there, $2 here. You know what I'm saying? I've seen where it is up to roughly $5 per single when it comes to the writer. So anytime a radio station adds your song and you wrote it to their playlist or their database, bam, 5 cents goes to you, or $5 goes to you if you are the person who who wrote it. Now, some of my stuff is freestyle. So how you be like, well, that was a freestyle. But that's still right. In my brain, I wrote it. Those are my words. Those are my feelings and emotions. But I think people in other cities should respect that. There is a medium when it comes to music. You know what I'm saying? There is different levels: small, medium, large. And you start locally. Okay? Which means you start within your city. Okay? Then you start statewide, throughout the whole state that you live. Throughout the whole state that you live. Throughout the whole state that you live. Right? And then it's national. slash worldwide. I mean, like I said, I send my stuff overseas just so I could get hot because I got people who I don't even know who be messaging me, Facebooking me, commenting on me, and these people be from overseas. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. They be like Japanese and Chinese and these names you don't understand, and these lyrics and words and letters you don't understand, the hieroglyphics you don't understand. So it be stuff. What I want to say about that, but go ahead, take the time out, after this video, or make a new window, then go to my Facebook page, and then scroll down and click on my music, on my song, download it, stuff like that. Radio stations. This is going out to all radio stations in the Columbus, Georgia area. Pick up my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go on my Facebook, facebook.com/DJ Big Mike GA. And just, just download it. You know what I'm saying? Just, keep it, just download it. And, just let it sit there. Cause one day somebody gonna listen to it. One day somebody gonna like it, and one day somebody gonna get the message that I'm trying to convey. Not gonna get into that right now, but it is how it is. And so what I want to do is say, thank you for your, opportunity and patience and whatnot. Because it could have been somebody else, right? I know people watch this. It could have been somebody else that y'all was watching. Could have been somebody else that like, well, what he do or something like that. But people watch me. And that's just how it is. And I want to, it's been it was a okay morning. Woke up a little early. And had somewhere to go. I had to go to my eye doctor appointment. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna go ahead and say, if you need an eye doctor and you are in the Columbus, Georgia area, consider the eye doctor that I go to. Consider the office that I go to. Them are nice people, swift service, courteous, great technology and medical know-how, and stuff like that. Great procedural place. If you need a procedure done on your eye, like LASIK and stuff like that, it could be a little scary because LASIK gonna last so long, because one day you will deteriorate. You know what I'm saying? But I got LASIK done on one of my eyes, and it was to help to bring the pressure down. But anyway, just tell them Michael Wayne Lee sent you. You know what I'm saying? And he said he was a patient here, and he said we should, this was a good place. So we just came through, and we want good eye care. And so if you want good eye care, then go to the place where I go. And that is North Columbus Eye Center. Ophthalmologist. And that is 1240 Brookstone Century Parkway, 706-323. What that is? Yeah. 8127. That's 706-323-8127. And yeah, they'll hook you up as if they take your type of insurance and whatnot, and just go from there. What the? Where's my? Cause I know. I was trying to find. I was trying to find. I was trying to find my. All right, there you go. Cool. Like, what happened to it? All right. So, like I said, North Columbus Eye Center, Columbus, Georgia. I think Dr. E. That's who I see. But anyway, call them and tell them Michael Wayne Lee told you about North Columbus Eye Center, not getting paid or nothing for it. Just nice people. Quick service, nice atmosphere, good turnaround. I mean, it ain't bad. So that's about it, really. Yeah, that's about it. So I know something else I want to say. You know how you like, I'm through and I feel like I'm through and that kind of stuff. But it is what it is. Oh, let me go ahead and do this. You got any like comments, questions, whatever? Don't be afraid to use them. Don't be afraid to leave a comment below or whatever. And I'll get to them. I want to go ahead and thank all the people who have left comments about my videos and music. You have been great and gracious and whatnot. Anyway, so if you need to get in contact with me further about anything or about music or whatnot, you want some beats, musical compositions, then hit me up on my email, michaellee01984 at gmail.com. That's Michael Lee 01984@gmail.com. You know, when I get the message, I get back to you in like 72 hours. And I got you, all right? Or you could just leave a message on my cell phone, 706-289-8241. That's 706-289-8241. And it's about it, really. Oh, don't forget to download the iHeart Music app and use it. That's about it, really. Now, like I said, you know, a few minutes ago, you know when you feel whole and you say everything you want to say. Well, I've said everything I want to say. And it be straight and there's nothing else left to say. I think I'm going to give this a rest for a few days, then be back at it. You know what I'm saying? Give everything the time to breathe and whatnot. You know, I want to say this one more thing. This is life, all right? And in life, there are goals, dreams, aspirations, hope, all of that. And if there is something that you want out of life, there is a way to get it. As long as you realize and line it up, yeah, you can pretty much get what you want out of life. I want to leave y'all with this final I don't leave y'all with this final. All right, cool. What the word? All right. I want to leave y'all with this final thought, and it's part of this scripture. You can Google it or whatever. But anyway, part of scripture says, "Prepare ye the way of the Lord, make His paths straight." Make His paths straight.